Hey YouTube, I'm back again, and on today's video I'm planning on doing a declutter of my makeup because honestly in all the years that I've been really doing my makeup, which has been since 2015 probably, I have not actually gone through and eliminated things. All I've been doing is adding things. So today, especially since I just bought all that new makeup during the spring haul of 2021, I want to empty some stuff out, make room for new stuff. So, want to take you with me today and see what we can work through here. Because there's some things I already know for a fact I'm going to get rid of. And then there's others that I'm sure I'm going to struggle with. And I actually did make a list here, which it'll focus on it. We're going to focus on it. Anyways, it's just a list showing the expiration timeline of various products like eyeshadow, lipsticks, and eyeliners. I know there's some things which are gonna be expired per guidelines, but I might keep them anyways because honestly, if I'm still using it and it's not breaking me out, I'm gonna keep using it. It's expensive, it's not cheap. All right, let's go. All right, I figured I would bring this thing down so that we can see everything easily instead of like me trying to hold it up there. So I'm gonna remove these foundations first because I'm gonna keep these for a fact, and I only have 3 right now, which are like the 2 actual foundations, and then this is a skin tint. This is actually finished. I know you can see some, but whenever I open it, which I hope I don't spill any, not much comes out anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna put everything to the left that I'm getting rid of. I'm gonna keep this because this is still quite, it's a lot less full than I thought. Didn't even realize you can actually really see in there. So I'm gonna keep this. Gonna keep that to the right, left. This is almost done. This is old. This is quite old. Actually, maybe I should get rid of this. Maybe this is causing some breakouts. But I really do love this primer. But I probably bought this like 3 years ago. And I actually did just buy the Farsali liquid 2 powder primer. Because they're going out of sale on Sephora. So that is actually going to be arriving soon. So you know what? This is old. It is almost done. We're going to get rid of it. I'm gonna put myself on a timeline. I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes to go through everything because I think you always know when you're gonna, if you think fast, you know whether you're keeping or getting rid of stuff. This is pretty new, so I'm gonna keep this, and I also really like it. This is quite a bit old, and it's also it's kind of a skin tint too, like this, but I definitely like this a lot more. I'm gonna put it in a middle pile. We'll see how I feel when I come back to it. These, I bought them on a whim of the sale a couple years ago in 2019. Honestly, I'm not really the biggest fan. They dry out really fast and then they don't blend. And then this, it's just, I really hate to get rid of it because it's not cheap. But am I using them? No, I'm not using them. Maybe this actually looks completely dry actually. So maybe, oh, well, it looks a little bit okay in there. Yeah, but it's not really, I'm gonna put it in the middle pile. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that ends up there. These are old. There's a weird mixture of, these are one of those products I bought off watching someone else's video, and I never use them. Let me smell it. It smells really chemically. I'm just, I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm not using them. I bought this. Oh yeah, this is I thought this was a foundation, but it's a highlighter. I don't use this ever. I'm gonna get rid of that. I figure, the more stuff you get rid of, the more space we have. All right, this is just move that aside. These are easy. I'm gonna get rid of these. This is old. Oh, I thought there was more than one. This is old. I bought these. Look how grimy this looks. Forgive me. It's like my cat's name, R.I.P. Yeah, it's old. This is also old. I think the reason I'm keeping it is because it's Marc Jacobs. Ooh, just hit my lip. I really don't smell anything though. But I know the prime reason I'm keeping it is because it's Marc Jacobs. Am I using it? No. I'm gonna get rid of it. These are more liquid eyeshadow stuff that I'm not. These. Ooh, excuse me while I get some water. All right, continuing. You know what? As I took that break, I've decided I'm gonna get rid of this. And you know what? I'll just get rid of these too. It's like the more you think about it, the more you just think, oh, I don't need that. Okay, yeah, these three though, these Fenty things, they're not good at all. They were a waste of money. They weren't good at a nice continuous stripe, and color-wise, they're not this vibrant. I think the blue was, but this green was like a lot more like pastel-y looking. This is dry as hell. It is, yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. And it's sad because it is really sparkly, but the liquids are just, I don't know, I don't reach for them that much. So I need to stop buying them as much, but they're just really pretty. Like these I just bought last year. I'm not gonna get rid of them. And I think my goal this summer is to actually utilize them in a look. So watch out for these. They'll be coming soon. And then these lipsticks, this is new. I'm not even gonna get rid of this. But this Huda one is, I think, relatively new still. Give another sniff test. Still smells pretty okay. I don't really smell the Play-Doh smell. And it is a really nice color. It's definitely made for the fall. It doesn't fit in my little cubicles of what I'm trying to say, lipstick. So that's why they are sitting up here. So now we're getting over here to these liquid blushes. These are old. Ooh, they're a little bit dusty. So these NARS blushes are a little bit older. I think they were maybe from 2018, 19? I think 2018. But honestly, I've still been using them. They haven't broken me out, knock on wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep these because they're really pretty. It's just that I feel like liquid blushes, they're hard to go through, like these that I just got from Rare. It's not like, you know, I'm not doing a makeup look every day and going through this stuff, so it's gonna last. So as long as it's not breaking me out, I'm gonna keep it. This is old. This was my first, gosh dang, my Butterfingers, first complexion product. It's by Lancome. It says 560 suede. Yeah, but this was my first powder, and I've hit pan, but this is really old. I've bought a new Kosas one that is supposed to replace this. I don't know if I can get rid of it yet because it is my first one, so it'd be like a little bit emotional. So I think I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm gonna make sure the Kosas works and it works just as good, because if it does work just as good as this, then you'll see me say that I'll have a video on all my new makeup, because that's in my haul, my Sephora haul that will be coming soon. But if that one is just as good as this, if not better, this one's leaving. And this is my Sephora powder. It's a little bit lighter than this one. It was the darkest one at the time. I don't know if they've come out with a darker one, but I do really like it. Alyssa Ashley here on YouTube really recommended this micro smooth powder because it's very good at giving you a nice finish on your face. So on your face. So I'm gonna hold on to that. This honestly is my least favorite liquid blush, but I don't want to get rid of it yet. I think it's really good for a more bare face, because the last times I've used it, it took off the foundation underneath. But I believe that if I was to use it maybe in a different way, oh, and this is by EM Cosmetics, by the way, and it's in the color Sunset Sky. It is really pretty, but it's not very what's the word, opaque. It's definitely got more of like a lighter finish, so that's why it would be good for like a more bare face kind of day. This is by Charlotte Tilbury brain fart. And this is just a color corrector, and I'm very much heavily using this, as you can see. I think I bought this in 2020, so definitely not getting rid of that, and I do really like it. Now here's where it's gonna get difficult, because these are old. Well, it shouldn't be difficult. These are like OG. When I went to New York with my friend Hillary, this is what I took with me, and that was in 2016. I don't use these ever, so I'm just, I'm gonna give it a sniff test. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this though. Well, it does. Oh, it's got a little bit of a Play-Doh smell, but it's still got that chocolate, because that was its thing, like this melted chocolate. And it's a really good formula. I like them, but these are old. I don't use them. In the trash it goes. This NARS lipstick, I honestly forgot it was still in here. I don't know if you can see. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Almost flew out of my hands. It's really liquidy. I remember when I used to use this. It's very thin, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, I don't use this like ever. And it's old. It's old. So I think I'm gonna just, well, I guess it's NARS. It ain't cheap, but I don't use it, so it's not really one of my favorite formulas. I think we know what to do with it. You know what to do. This is, look, I gotta sniff it first to make sure, because I was like, I think this is new. And it is in the color, oh look, I thought I was in the camera, but I was above the camera. Midnight Rye. Yeah, this is new. Because I know there's an older, yeah, it's this one. And it's funny, they used to have this, the older ones have this, you can see it actually. Kind of attracts like fabric onto it. It's probably like, it just looks, I don't know if you can see it there. It just doesn't, yeah. Ooh, that is heavy crayon smelling, and I don't like that it feels like this. So that's gonna go in the trash. And then all of these, I don't use them at all. However, I don't know if I can get rid of them, because it was like, because this was when Kat Von D was still running Kat Von D makeup. Because if you're not aware, Kat Von D, well, now it's called KVD, and it's in Latin. It stands for some kind of Latin abbreviation. Kat Von D actually is not involved with the company anymore. So these, but these were bought back then, because these are old, like I said. Here's that Lolita. I know anyone who was in the makeup game for a while remembers how hard it was to come across Lolita. And I don't think did I get Lolita 2? I don't think I did. But these were like, man, you can get enough of Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks, and they're definitely some of my favorites. I just don't use them anymore. But they're like so cute. They look so cute together, right? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna put them back. At least there's space now, right? For now, I'm gonna put them back. Here are like all my lip liners or eyeliners. I don't even know if I have. You know what? I think I do have lip liners, but I don't use them, even though I buy them. Let me remove these that aren't. I'm definitely not getting rid of my concealers. They're actually about to run out, and I re-upped during the sale, so I'll move those aside. I'm not gonna get rid of any of these collectible stuff from MAC. This was Lion Babe, even though I don't use it anymore, and I'm pretty sure it's probably dried out. I like keeping these kind of things like they're collectible, Ooh, and look, I left this in here. Don't even remember when I last used this. This is old. So I'm gonna go put that in the trash. This is pretty new. It's like a stamp. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to put these things down. I always put them here. Yeah, this is like a stamp, and it's really cool. So that you can just like, let me put that. Oh, I think stamped a little bit too. There we go. But it's kind of wet. You see, it's like kind of going into the lines of the skin. I don't know if you need to like use primer. I haven't really played around with it too much yet, but that's definitely staying. Let's see. Just look at this one that fell. All right, so all these obsessive compulsive cosmetics, these are old again too. I mean, I don't even remember when I bought these because they're not even sold at Sephora anymore. But I do really like these colors. Wait, this isn't one of them. This is ColourPop, an old lippy stick, and look at that. I don't even know. Oh, it's like falling out. Well, that tells you where that's going. The black, pink. Honestly, I don't think these are things that I have to. Oh, I said I don't think I need to worry about this, but it looks a little weird. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks a little strange. This probably because I use this the least, so I'm just gonna put that in the trash. It was like a nice going out color, and when have I gone out in like the last 2 years? So the black and the pink, and I mean the black and the Black Dahlia, which is like a really dark red, like a what do you call them? Oxblood. Really pretty. I think I'm gonna keep these two, and they still look okay. These two are Fenty, like almost brand spanking new. Oh, this is another one from Obsessive Compulsive. This looks pretty good still. I think this is actually the one I used with a lipstick. I'll just keep that, you know. You know. Here's another lip pencil. I'm pretty sure I bought this on sale because this isn't really a color I would buy in a lip liner. Yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of that. This is old. I think it was almost running out. Yeah, this was it. And I bought a new lip primer, and it's in here, but I've never opened it, so I'm gonna take that opportunity to just get rid of this because this is old. I think maybe I can. Oh, here's the brown. Look, I didn't realize how many of these I had. This brown OCD. I think OCD, right? Obsessive Compulsive. OCC. This one is also heavily used. It's, ooh, you can't even really see it that well. It's like all over. But definitely gonna keep that. I did buy a new brown lip liner, so that should be interesting. This is by Melt Cosmetics. I don't know if I've actually used this yet. I don't think I have. This would be really cute for a nice, you know, if I go out anywhere. You know what? You know, COVID's over, so that's a joke. COVID is not over. Wear your mask. These by Sephora I use a lot. I really like putting in teal or green in the lower lash line. I should be organizing. You know what? I'm not gonna try and organize it fully. I'm just gonna mishmash put them over there. And this is another one. This is gorgeous. I remember I bought this impulsively one day. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. And like, you can't really, when you're looking at the stick, you don't realize that it has these shimmers in there. But when you put it out like on your skin, there's all these shimmers. Very pretty. Let me move these over. This is another one. Man, I didn't realize how many Sephora eyeliners I have. This is another old but goodie. An old but goodie. I haven't used it in a while, but it's a Kajal. Kajal, if I'm saying that right, by Bobbi Brown for the lower eyeline. Really love using this. Smudge it out. It's got the smudger on the other side. You can see. There we go. Yeah. So I think, excuse me, like hiccuping like crazy. Oh wow. And that tells you why I really love it. It's very dark. I think I'm gonna keep that. Hopefully I don't get a, you know, let me not jinx myself. I think this one I got for free, like in a little kit or something, because it's pretty small. Like, I feel like it's not as black as the Bobbi Brown. I don't know. Am I making that up? In person, it doesn't look like that way anyways. I really need to get a makeup wipe before I smudge this everywhere. You know, I'm gonna keep it. I was gonna get rid of it, then I was like, I'll just keep it. Move that over. This funny story, I don't know if my friends remember this, but years and years ago at Sephora, I don't remember how, and I swear I did not intentionally take this, but somehow it ended up in my purse. I think it must have fallen. This sounds so fake, but it must have fallen when I was looking at various things. Because I remember we went out to eat after, and I saw it in my purse, and I was like, what the hell? And I was gonna go back in and return it, and then I got nervous. I was like, what if they think I stole it? So I just kept it. But yeah, I don't use this, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And oh my goodness, I was looking for this yesterday when I was doing my eyeliner. Could not find it. This is new, so this isn't going anywhere, but it's a milk eyeliner. It's not as where is it? Okay, nope, that's not it. I don't know where it is, but anyways, the Rare Beauty one I think is a little bit more black, but this one has more of a felt, like it doesn't get as messy, but I think the Rare one is darker. And the milk one, I've noticed that if I use certain eyeshadows, it doesn't go over them very well. It like kind of kicks up or picks up. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. And then, oh, here's another black from Melt. It's like all these. All right, and then just brown. These are all brown stuff right here, I believe. Oh wait, this is a stamp. Okay, let me get all my brow stuff together. This is the brow MVP thing. It's got the cute little brush. Don't mind the makeup on there. The hair. But it's got like, you're supposed to use this essentially like soap brows. I really like it. It works. I approve. So I'm gonna keep that because that's new too. Oh, this is the other tattoo. Okay, I think I'm like pressing these too hard. This is such a fail. Look, I'm supposed to be going through this stuff, not just messing with it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I feel like this, it's starting to bleed a little bit too. So there's probably a technique to using that. I need to look it up. Whatever the technique is. Where is, well, I was gonna put it with a ColourPop one, which escapes, oh, there it is. I'm gonna put it over here. This is a brow MVP. This I think is like, bought this to be like an under eye, but I don't know, I didn't really like it. I think I really wanted the, I think it's called Infinity Sands or Infinite Sands. Jackie Aina and Nima Tang on YouTube both recommended that, and it was sold out during the sale once. This one was on sale, like already in the sale section, and on top of the sale, 20% off. I was like, oh sure, I'll buy this, but I'm not really a huge fan. I've used it once and it was like, it's like pretty chalky. I'm gonna get rid of it. Why am I holding on to things I don't like? And then this is another brow product, which I'm not getting rid of. So I'm gonna put everything back and then we'll move over to the next row. All right, well here we go to the next level. Let me grab my little sheet because I think this is where we're gonna hit the mascara, which I think is only good for 3 months, and I definitely use it for more than that, which I think is the norm for a lot of people. So I can tell you right now, this section right here, I hardly ever touch it, so I'm actually interested to see what's in there because I don't even know what's over there. Oh gosh, it tells you how much I really go over this thing's in there. So this is my eyebrow gel, which I use that all the time. It's not going anywhere. This is new. I bought this really cool package. It came with all these 3 for like the price of like 1, I think, or like maybe 1.5, maybe 2. But I bought it during the sale in the winter. So because it was one of those gift sets, so I only opened these 2 because I know once you open it is when you start counting down. This isn't open yet, but these are new. I'm gonna keep those. I can tell you this Moisture Big, this is old. This is way over 3 months. I think I bought this in the spring of 2020, and I can tell it's like, it clumps like too much when you know something's getting too old. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. So I definitely don't want any styes. This is my eye primer, still using that. These are my eye pots. iPods pomades. It's in ebony and dark brown. Definitely not getting rid of that. Are they probably old enough to get rid of? Yeah, I think they're probably like a year, two, maybe not two, maybe a year and a half old, but I'm not gonna get rid of that. This is my eyelash gel, eyelash glue. That's pretty new. I use these, like, these are my favorite to use when I'm going to work and, you know, just kind of want to put a quick face on. Again, I think it's dark brown and ebony. Oh, you can't read it from that. All right, yeah, dark brown and ebony. I like the dark brown for like all over my brows, and then the ebony to darken up near the ends, you know, for, you know, what's that word? Whatever. Somebody knows what I'm talking about, maybe. This is old. I think I bought this on their sale section when I needed a new mascara like 2 years ago. Ooh, is it that old? I don't know. Either way, it's old. It's also like, I can tell it's time's up. These lashes are pretty new. I love the Sephora collection lashes. They're really good. I don't even know if I've used these? I think I did, maybe once. These I've not used at all. And then, you know, just got some, what do you call them? I call them shavers. Oh my god, sharpeners, yes. My brain is just completely farting today. Brain farts. These are bronzers. Oh, this is a new, I think I've used this, but it's still like really new, so I'm gonna put that aside. Some of them are better than others. These are really nice, especially the Marina Beauté. I just bought her blush trio thing. Should be coming soon. Will I ever stop shopping? Prime Beauty. This is probably my deepest one, and I really, really like it. It's not like purple like this one, which I have not used beyond the first time I ever tried it, because it's purple. It doesn't, you know, I remember when she showed the pictures, everyone was really excited because it looks really deep, but once you put it on your face, it's purple. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. I mean, first off, it's old. Secondly, like, I don't want a purple perimeter of my face, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And this is the lip primer I said I have not used. I'm gonna put that up here. Oh, and I did find my Rare Beauty eyeliner. It was in the wrong area. It was here. I love the shape of this. It's like a pen. Pretty. Look at my nice clean pouch for powders. This is a little bit on the red side. Not a little bit, it's more on the red side. But what I like to use it for, or how I like to use it, is the way Jackie Aina recommended, which is, she says to put it in the corner crease of your eye if you're doing a quick no makeup look. And if you can just use this alone, or you can use it and then put like a little bit of shimmer, and boom, ready to go. This is, I forgot about this. I think it's Caviar. This was like, I think that's actually might be the deepest cream one. Whoops. I really, really like it. Forgot it was there, so I need to use that. So over here, the things which I said don't remember. Oh my gosh, I remember buying this on sale. This is new. I think it's like one of those, like, yeah, it's messy. Oh Lord Jesus, why did I buy these things? And I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. And then I just sit here. But I definitely, again, want to use this. I think Tarte is really, oh yeah, like, look at that. Oh, this isn't like doing it justice. It's so pretty. I definitely need to use this. And oh look, I need to get, I don't know, I'm scrubbing that on camera. I'm like, oh, look at me, erase that. I definitely need to like get on doing more with these newer products. Sometimes, you know, you get into a cycle of using things that you know you like. These are so old. We're not even going to discuss them. This really pretty, but the one thing I've realized, oh my gosh, the one thing I've realized about singular eyeshadow pans, never look for them, never reach for them. This is pretty, but honestly, I'm not going to use that. Like, I think I have the same color in one of my Natasha Denona, like either the sunset or the sunrise. Like, yeah, and that's old. It's like pretty old. Oh, see, I totally forgot about this. I need to put stuff that, I don't know what, but it's like, I forget about this corner, but this is a singular one I need to use. It's so pretty. I bought it during the sale this winter. I saw Atlee here on YouTube use this, and it's really rich. And, you know, it is Pat McGrath, and I think it was on sale for like $12. Cannot beat that. You know that Pat McGrath runs you some coins. This was really cute. This was the Dose of Colors collab with, oh, I wrote that as a reminder to myself. It was the collab with Desi and, I'm forgetting the other girl's name. Katie. Yeah, these are really pretty, but do I use those? No. Oh, the hoarder in me wants to keep it. I mean, just like this. Very pretty, but I'm not using these ever. Like, no. I'm gonna see if one of my friends wants it, but yeah, I'm not. Well, I don't even know if anyone wants this. This is probably kind of old. Let's give it a sniff test. Don't smell anything, but yeah, this is old and it looks a little funky. I think because it was wet. It was, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna chuck this. This is because you have to use them wet, and now it's like all crusty and hard. But this is really cute, but I think I got it during their Black Friday sale one year when it was like if you bought 4, it was like the price of 2, and you got this thing for free. So, and it's like the colors, I mean, they're pretty, but I think it's because the ones that would have gone better together were sold out, and this is like what I wanted out of what was left. All right, so let's move on to the next one. It took me a bit, but I had to get all my palettes out so that it was like these 3 tiers. All the palettes, all of them are here to play. Well, really to be kicked out. So I try to group them together by a brand. Honestly, this is gonna be really hard. I don't even know if I'll get rid of anything. Well, you know what? No, I will. Because I can tell you right now, this right here, this is old, doesn't get touched. I think I was keeping it solely for these 2. And this one, this is really pretty. But this is old. It's probably like one of my first palettes. It was, yeah, the Mini MUA collab. Which this brand, they fell off, man. Off. Great eyeshadows, but I have a lot more better ones now. So in the trash it goes. So I'm gonna go through all my Juvia's Palettes ones. This one, I think it was my first one from her. Look, you can tell, got used. I mean, it's really great basics palette, especially for any black girl, but I don't use this anymore. I have a lot more better palettes. And even when I travel, because I do like to travel with their palettes because they're really good eyeshadows, but my heart won't break if one of them breaks because they're cheap. So if I really wanted to replace it, it wouldn't be that much. But honestly, if one of them broke, I'd probably just chuck the whole palette. But this one in particular, I can get the browns to work with in one of the other palettes. So I'm going to put that in the trash. And it's old. This Saharan one, I've used it a little bit. You can see Bororo. Anyways, I like this one. I'm gonna keep that. Ooh, this one's a great, like, if you want to talk about basics, it reminds me of like that Natasha Denona palette. Not getting rid of this. This would be a great traveling palette, you know. Get your basics. I feel like if you took one of these and another one, like the festival one, I mean, oh, their shadows are really good. The palettes are not very expensive, and they're long lasting. So I'm gonna keep this. Oh, look at this. I'm doing such a bad job, guys. I'm keeping this. I think this one also browns and, well, more so golds. So I feel like I use this one. I'm like, again, partnering it with another palette because I want to throw a gold in there. Not getting rid of that though. So this one, oh, I think this was one of my most heavily used palettes before I got like so many other ones. But yeah, this isn't oh, and it's got Kenya in there too. I'm pretty sure it's Nairobi. I know it's in here. Yeah, right there. Ooh, I just touched it. But yeah, this is, let me just make sure everything looks okay. Yeah, everything still looks good. I mean, look at that green. You can't lose. You can't lose. And then the magic. This is the biggest one. I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous. You just can't lose with Juvia's Place. I know there was controversy, there we go, with the brand. I don't know, look it up if you want to get into it. I don't even remember what it was, but I know there's controversy, but I'm keeping those. This is such a cute little palette. It's got a little cat, you know how to buy it. And these pastels actually show up nicely on dark skin. Definitely not getting rid of this, and it's pretty new too. This one I just got in the winter. I think I only used like one shade. I really need to use it. I feel like it's in danger of just sitting here. And then the Pat McGrath's Never. Anyone who knows this brand, I was like, oh, this looks like, look at this shift. Look at that shift. I mean, what? I would never, ever get rid of it. What? Why am I keep rubbing it off on camera? And then this is the other palette. I mean, and you can even hear, it's like closing a door in a luxury car. You hear that? That's expensive. All right, so we got, am I gonna really throw away anything? I'm struggling, guys. Well, this one, you know what? This is going, because you'll see it in a second. Yeah. I kept it off the strength of the mattes because they're so pretty. And even the shimmers are pretty, but I mean, look at this. I complained to Melt, and this is actually a new one. And then this one was doing the same thing. It came like this, and they gave me a refund. So I really do like Melt, but I'm gonna get rid of that. I really do love that dark green though. It's so pretty. My grunge looks. And then this, I mean, you know, Melt, another brand, if their palettes don't do that weird bubbling thing, they don't miss. Well, this one does it too in one shady up right there. Oh, another one's doing it now. Yeah, but I'm not getting this. This is like a great wedding. I've used this for weddings and stuff. Well, when I'm doing my makeup for weddings, I'm not a MUA at all. This one, gorgeous. Haven't touched it in ages. I kept the thing because it's so pretty. But this is gorgeous. I'm not getting rid of that. So that's staying. I'm failing. Okay, so here, well, at the top, let me move it over so I'm in frame. At the top, this is new. I'll open it the right direction. This is new. I'm not getting rid of that, but it's so pretty. This is also relatively new. I think I used the gold on a certain look, but I don't remember which one, but it's very pretty. And also, it's Pat McGrath. It was on sale, I think, during the sale, so that's why I got it. So these are all my ABH palettes. Now, which one am I gonna keep? Which one? Which one am I gonna get rid of? Let's see, that's really the question. I'm not getting rid of the Jackie one. You know, this is awesome, like jewel toned palette. This is honestly the best one that I feel like she released collab wise. This is my favorite one. Anyways, let me say that. It's just really, really easy to get a, you know, somewhat colorful look, but I remember bringing this with me, I think, to the city, and you can just quickly get a really, really nice, pretty eye look with these shades. Just really gorgeous. It's old, but it ain't going anywhere. Soft Glam. Do I really use this like that? No. Honestly, Soft Glam and Modern Renaissance, they could probably go. Will I get rid of it? I don't think so. Because there's such like OGs in my makeup collection. And then Rivera, which is really, really great for summer. You know, got a colorful look in there. Like, just look at that. Pretty. This especially these blues and pinks together. Really, really pretty. These two could probably go, but I'm not going to. And it is what it is. I'm not getting rid of them. It is what it is. These are my like blush, or let me get caught up with stuff on the sides. So these are like blush highlighter palettes, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. I think everyone, no matter what your shade is, could use this. Probably if you're not light skin, if you're what's the word, like really pale, I would say that you probably just have to go in with a light hand. But this, especially this blush, man, it is gorgeous, stunning. But that's not going anywhere. This palette, on the other hand, again, NARS. But NARS failed me here. Honestly, this palette is really, not very, it doesn't show up on dark skin very well. Like, it shows up, but like, I remember when I saw the picture online and I saw the orange, and orange on dark skin just is great. If you're black and you're dark skinned, get an orange blush. I'm telling you right now, it's chef's kiss. But this is not doing it for me. I want to see if one of my friends wants it. But yeah, I'm gonna put this aside with, you know, here we go. It'll be like, who wants this? This is the highlighter palette that she made. I do really like Huda because she likes to release things in like light, medium, dark. And this was like the dark highlighter pack. And this is gorgeous, great for traveling, not going anywhere. Keep that. And this is new. So I just used this blush yesterday and it was absolutely gorgeous. So again, not getting rid of this. I think this is, okay, contour and bronzer. I don't think this is going to do anything for me, but the blush and the highlighter, beautiful. All right, and then now we're over here to these. Holy crap. It's a monsoon. This is new, not going anywhere. I thought I would just show it off. This is new, not going anywhere. I don't even know if I've touched that one yet. I think I did in the old one I had. I actually had to get them to send me a new one because it one of the shades broke. And then they asked which one I wanted, and I said, well, you know what, let me get the flat one because it just makes it really nice to stack. But the book one was easier to travel with, or it would be easier to travel with. So this Sephora Pro palette, let me just say, I bought it really excitedly because it's a great basics, and I don't use this thing at all. It's very boring. And I feel like these shades here, what am I doing with that? I'm gonna see if somebody wants it. It's really gorgeous, but it's not for me. It's not for me. I can get the browns and the basics off one of my other palettes. This isn't going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere. Like, look at this. Look what we're working with. I know Natasha Denona is expensive, but I was telling my friends, like, once you buy one, you start being like, I understand. It's like there's crack in here or something. But I mean, just like, look at that. It's gorgeous. And this is why I was saying, like, those single shades that were the glitter, pretty, but you can get that off this. It's just so pretty. And then this is new, Raw Beauty Christie's collab with ColourPop. I haven't used it yet, but I mean, like, look at this right here. Oh, actually, this reminds me of the shade from Melt that I really liked off that palette. Hopefully this comes off just as rich, because I know ColourPop can sometimes, you know, Ash City on black people. So Pure Raw Beauty Christie, she had some great collabs last year, especially having her Miracle Baby. So this is that side, and it's a two-sided palette. Isn't that cool? This is gorgeous, great for traveling. I'm not going anywhere. And this, I feel like people sleep on Colored Rain in general, which is a dang shame because their shades are great, or the colors and formula. But this palette in particular, all I think of when I see this palette is that Rihanna and DJ Khaled song, Wild Thoughts. I mean, I don't know. But this is gorgeous. Absolutely not going anywhere. Wow, I got rid of 2 things. Hey, that was better than nothing. So moving on to the last 3 things here. Ooh, and I've got these lipsticks over here, so yeah, let's move on. All right, let's move on to this next stuff. And honestly, I don't really think anything here is going to be leaving yet because these are pretty new products here. This is a Tower 28. Let me settle this thing down. The Tower 28, it's a blush, and this is a highlighter. It's a balm. Really, really pretty. Really good for the no makeup. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and, oh my god. You know what? Alright, we're gonna have to skip it. God's telling me to stop rambling. It's like, since it's a balm, it's like just a sheen. So it's really, really good for like, just like, because it's no glitter or anything. It's just gonna look like you're the dewiest girl ever. All these lashes I keep buying because, you know, I go so many places and I have somewhere to wear these to. But I've gotten a lot better at lashes since I started using the method of putting it on like eyeliner and then putting it on like that. Because when I used to use the duo and it was goopy and having to wait for it to get tacky, I would never know. So yeah, but some of these products like this, I've not even used it yet. These are like, this is kind of like the drawer that I was dumping new stuff in because I didn't have room. And look at that. See, now there's room over here. But this is like a balm type thing. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, wee. Ooh, wee. Oh, man. Okay, this is... I should not have done that. It's gonna get so messy. I don't wanna... Ooh. I mean... Ooh, it smells really nice. Like, I don't really... Oh, wow. I put way too much in my hand. But, it's definitely supposed to be along the same lines as those balms. It smells kind of like, vanilla. It's definitely not vanilla, but don't really... Like a cookie or something. Ooh, my battery's dying. Let me switch on my battery. Going over again these things that I'm not getting rid of. This balm also, it's another balm highlighter. I think I shouldn't have bought two of them because I think when I tried it out last, it's like, couldn't really see much of a color. Like, I don't really think I saw much of a difference. It's very pretty, but yeah, I don't really think I see a color difference, so you might have to give one of these up because it's kind of like why keep both kind of thing. So we'll see, but I want, you know what, I want to try that out first before I really come to a conclusion on that. And this is blush duo, which I have used. It's really pretty. I think I might just not have room in my blush area. Haven't used these two, so they've been sitting in here, which they shouldn't. I'm gonna put these over here. So when we get to the lipstick part, I think I'm gonna rapid fire, like keep, throw away. Like we're just gonna rapid fire it. This blush is Nude Sticks. Have I used this? Ooh, I don't think I remembered this was in here. Yeah, this is, I think I might have swatched it at a point, but it's not used. Like, I've definitely not actually applied it to a look yet. This will be really pretty. Really, really pretty. How many times can I say pretty? And then these are two new eyelid primers that I wanted to try because of all the hype. The KVD, like, look at this, isn't this cool? You're supposed to like shake it up. It's got like this cool dispensing where you're supposed to like shake it up really good and then use it right away. It's kind of oily when I've used it. And they do work both really well. This one ends up giving like a really white background, so, or like it looks really white, so it's really good for like colorful looks. So I'm gonna put these aside, and then let's do these blushes next. At first I was like, am I gonna actually get rid of these? But I'm seeing those Too Faced blushes, and honestly, they're old, and it's like I have better. These are new. This, again, I feel like I used to really shy away for something like this because it's so red. But Nima Ting, I think it was, had recommended using it because she was like, on dark skin it looks really, really good, and it does. This is more of like a blush topper I like to use it as. And this one, I think it's like less glittery than Liberté. Yeah, I kind of went on like a NARS kick there for a second. I remember not buying all those blushes. I'm not getting rid of these. These are like pretty new and also very good. Marina Beauté. Another, I think, ooh, this would look so good on top of the Nude Sticks one, so I'm gonna have to do that. And oh, this is like, I think the Chocolat. Oh, this is Mented. Oh, I think it's kind of like in the same family as this, but it's got like a different, you can see that they're different in a way, in their own way. You know, that's what a shopaholic says. They're like, it's different in its own way. I just used the Tiger Lily yesterday, but these are really, really pretty. Becca, when it comes to their highlighters and blushes, like, they don't miss, and sad that they're leaving, but you can still get your hands on their, what is this called? Luminous Blush. I would recommend these. They're very pretty. This was another thing I bought because of Nima Tang. It's very pretty. Am I gonna say very pretty? But you know what? Okay, we don't need to open everything. Especially ones that are hard. Like, these are easy. This, I remember when I did a look with it, and like my blush just looked so pretty. Fire Fury. This, I kind of want to get rid of it because the thing cracked and it looks ugly now, but it's really pretty. But oh look, it's even like cracked. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I think it's broken onto the actual shadow, which means, what I don't like is it means stuff would get into it, and yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. These are the Fenty, what do you call these? Cream blushes. Fenty cream blushes. Oh, it's right here. Cream. You know what? My brain's not working. And the one thing that a lot of people commented on about these is that they thought it would be very colorful, but they're actually not. They're also very good for the no makeup type looks. Like, I remember this orange, it doesn't look like on camera, the light is messed, like it's just not distorting, but you can't see it with the light, but it gives like a very faint yellowy, it's like more yellow than orange, but it's, well, that makes it sound ugly. It's pretty, but it's not what you would think looking at a blush that's supposed to be orange like this. So I'm gonna keep it still. But yeah, there's a lot better out there. These are the ones I was thinking of. Like, they're pretty old, and they're dry now. They used to be really creamy, but they're old. So I'm just gonna, and I love the packaging in it. Let me see if it still smells. Very faint if I put it up to my nose. Yeah, but you can like really see that it's so dry now. Because this used to be like a really nice orange, but they're old and dry, and that's what sucks with cream products. If you don't use it in time, it will quit on you. So these Glossier blushes. Oh, for a second I thought I wasn't recording. I was like, oh my god. Pretty, but they're old. And I have so many other liquid blushes now. I do not reach for these at all anymore. So in the trash we go. These two really pretty. Milani, you can get them at the drugstore. They're relatively new. I don't think I've used this in a little bit, so actually I do need to reach for that. And the Ilia one too. They're still pretty relatively new. And this also is another one. It's like, I think along the same lines as the Nude Sticks. Is it gonna come out? There we go. So it's like, look at that. Ooh, and on the cold, this cold thing is like really nice. It's relaxing. Gets the people going. All right, so I don't know, I keep like displaying everything. Don't need to display it all, but yeah, so I'm keeping those. Got rid of at least quite a bit of blush. And now we move over to the highlighter one. I think in this case, it's gonna be more so just getting rid of old things, because I don't really know if I don't like anything. Let's see. Let's just work front to back. The Becca, like I said, Becca, she don't miss. She does not miss. Let me swatch it out so that it's looking ashy on camera, but it's a very, I know when having like unnatural highlighter was a big thing, and that's definitely what this is giving. This is in Prismatic Amethyst. I'm not gonna get rid of that though. So back, I think it's Topaz and Chocolate Jode. Gold, how do you say that? Geode? They're really similar, but the Chocolate Gold just does a little bit something extra. This, I mean, I was like, this is gonna be hard getting rid of any highlighter. I don't think I'll be getting rid of anything except probably the, oh, I forgot I bought this. Like, I don't even remember. I don't know, I swatched it on such a awkward, but like, look at that. So, I need to use that. You know, and this is a good way too of just seeing what you have in your inventory. See, this is old. First highlighter I ever bought. Why did I do it like that? This is old. It's ashy and dry. So, trash. This highlighter, you couldn't stop me from using it at a point. Like, all I wanted was to use this because it's like the prettiest copper highlight. Well, not the prettiest, but a very pretty one. This Bobbi Brown. Oh, is this gold one? I really don't reach for this because this is gold and it's old. It's gold and it's old. I feel, oh, well, that's really pretty though. Oh, it's looking so ashy on camera. It's like, where is the justice? It's looking ashy as hell on here, but it is very pretty. And it's not, I feel like it's a good highlighter to put on top of another one if you wanted to have more bang. This one I remember buying after I swatched it in store. Let me dry my hand off. It's very, it looks so ashy on here, but it's not. But it's just like, it's got like the finest glitter on there. So it's like glittery, like the old school ones, but it's just so fine. It's pretty. This one I bought for Firefly, because it's really cool. It just leaves glitter on your hand, but there's like, I don't know, how do you describe that? Like, isn't that gorgeous? So I bought that for Firefly specifically because there's no other time that I would use this really. The only thing I wish is that it was gold because it's cool, which I hadn't really realized until my friend pointed it out, and I was like, oh, but oh well. These two not getting rid of. I'm not gonna open them because they're gonna get messy, but La Peach and LeBron's Jackie Aina collab. This gorgeous. I forgot what it, Taj Mahal. I mean, need we say more? And this, I think, is the, which one's this? This is the dark one. This I recommend. They have a light, medium, dark. It is really pretty, but it's not doing the most. Oh, I don't, I have too much like glitter on my hands now. It doesn't really have glitter. No, it doesn't have any glitter on it. And it's a great way to put a highlighter, but it's not a balm, so it's not going to take off your makeup, but it's also not got so much going on that it makes it like, ugh. So if you're trying to kind of like have more of a sophisticated look, I feel like that's a great highlighter. And then also another Natasha Denona highlighter. I bought this one on sale. Like, it was on the sale section. Because I didn't intend to buy it. And it's a really, really pretty, like, pink gold highlighter. Like, wow, this lighting is just messing everything up, you know? Y'all aren't getting to see the tea, the realness. And then, Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. Man, I think this was during the initial Fenty drop, when everyone was just wanting everything. This was my favorite one. And Penny For Your Thoughts. I think it's a funny name. For You Thoughts. And then Cognac Candy. Cognac? Man, that's the Immigrant coming out, because I don't know. And this is just, ooh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Well, you can see the, I keep forgetting to put glitter on there. But you can see in person anyways, the gold glitter flecks because this is a very glittery, this is the opposite of the Natasha Denona one. It's very pretty. But yeah, that's it. And then we're gonna rapid fire the lipsticks next. I wanna get that done in like 5 minutes. No less. I mean, no more. So, the last portion. We're finally at the end. And here we go. We're gonna rapid fire. Like, look at all this. I didn't even realize I had this. I mean, I knew I had quite a bit, but I mean, we're gonna rapid fire this, alright? Because I'm not swatching all these either. So, I'm telling myself no swatching. These are new, so I'm gonna start off with the easy ones because these are new products that I just bought. That's how I made this cute little what I do is I use emptied Bath and Body Works candles, and I put stickers on them. I got this when I ordered my Kenya and Africa necklaces from Nominal, and are these just so pretty. But anyways, here we go, rambling random things. So these are new. I don't think I've used this yet, actually. Yeah, so we're gonna move these over because these aren't even in consideration to be removed, evicted. But I don't even know I removed all of those out of the thing just to put them aside. That was a waste. All right, so I'm trying to coax myself rapid fire. I'm not gonna. Okay, these are melt lipsticks. Let me try and group them since I can tell. I'm not gonna get rid of any of the melt ones. These are pretty new. It might be kind of hard to see the colors. Oh, there you go. Those are staying. This, I'm gonna keep it. It's very new. Oh, actually, it's not very new at all. Still, I don't use these at all. This ABH, those are my least favorite. Here's a melt one. Keeping that. I think the ABH are like so drying. Okay, oh my gosh, this is hard. It's like rapid fire keeping. I'm not gonna let myself go over like 10 seconds of thinking about it. I'm gonna keep these. I think some of them got bought kind of at the end. Not at the end, but like near COVID starting. I think I'm gonna get rid of all these ABH ones because they're old and I don't use them like that. Ooh, let me smell one of them. I mean, it smells the way liquid lipsticks smell. This is hard. I'm gonna set that. You know, let me base it off color. Look at me. I'm going in the trash. Back to the one I dumped. This was Potion. I said I'm not gonna think about this too hard. And here I'm thinking too hard. I'm gonna keep that. Like, I think the Maybelline are pretty good. Oh, this is lip gloss. It's not going anywhere. I think if anything's gonna get dumped really quick, it's gonna be the liquid lipsticks. So I don't even remember the last time I bought Still. I was just thinking about this lipstick because I haven't seen it in a while. I'm gonna keep this color. This is kind of separated, but I'm pretty sure that I'm shaking it up. If you're like, what is she doing? Giving it a sniff test. It smells okay. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get rid of all these. We're gonna rapid fire it like that. And that was pretty good. It was 3 minutes. Actually, and that was the first batch too. These are pretty new. This Lip Lingerie pull-ups. Push-ups. Pull-ups. Let me use that as a... Oh, here's another matte lipstick. Lip gloss that's staying. Oh, I remember buying this during the sale last year, but I haven't even... That's what I do. I'll see like a really pretty shade, buy it, and then I forget that it's here. Oh, this is like a dark green. You know, it's sad because with COVID, really haven't been putting on anything but my lip balm because it's not like anyone can see it. Look, it's all dusty. I haven't used that at all yet. Haven't used... Oh, when the hell did I buy this? Oh, fire. I thought it was red. It looks orange. Yeah, I remember using that once, but haven't used these. This is just making me be like, girl, you need to start messing around with your makeup more. Another lip gloss. Lip gloss. I haven't used that. Yeah, I haven't used those like that. Another melt one. That's staying. Rare Beauty. That's new. Oh, I remember before COVID hit, this lip gloss, if I was doing my makeup for work, I was throwing this lip gloss on because this, it's called Morning Dew. Really hydrating, you know, no glitter, so it's really good for, you know, just wanting your lips to shine a little bit, shine bright like a diamond. And this is the OG lip gloss. That's not going anywhere. All right. Oh, we're doing pretty fine. All right, these two. This is old. Halsey. It's a gray blue. I will never use that, but I don't want to get rid of it. And then Nima Tang's red lipstick. I don't really reach for the bullets, but I'm not going to get rid of, like I said, anything that's like a special. I need to find a way to display it, but I'm not going to get rid of it. Let me work from the back. I remember buying this pretty recently. Why? I don't know. There must have been a sale or something. This smells kind of... We're gonna get rid of that. This is old. I bought it with that eyeshadow, and I don't... This smells better and it's newer. I know for a fact it's newer than this one. This one smells like medicine. It's called Spink. I love their packaging, but I don't wear these. So these are old. Like 2016. I love them. Like I did love them a lot, but these are really old. So rapid fire, we're gonna move on. Bigger and better things. Isn't this gorgeous? Let me smell it. We're gonna keep that. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I think this might be, is this kale? Yeah. It's a green. Like you can't tell here, but it's a really, oh, you might see it in the light. It's my Bite. It's a really, really dark green lipstick. That, I remember I was like, I need to do a look with it, and I don't think I have yet. And it's kind of old. Not kind of old, it's old, but I'm gonna keep it anyways. This Natasha Denona lipstick, I've used it once for a look. Gorgeous. They have so many shades. These are really new. I just bought these during an Ulta sale. I said I wasn't gonna be opening and swatching, so I need to stop. Well, but like it's so like this magnetic clothes, relaxing. That's staying. What is this? There's no... What the heck? I think this was from the collab with Katie and Desi. This is another, like, my favorite shades. How many times I'm gonna open and close this? My favorite shades are these, like, is this called Oxblood? I don't know, like this red, dark purple. Everyone knows, you see that and I'm buying it. But that's really old and I don't reach for that. This cap wasn't even on, oh. Okay, this is old as hell. Look, it looks funny. We're just gonna get rid of that. This Marina Butte one, I remember how to use like a lip liner with it. It smells crayony, whatever. Oh Jesus, now I'm getting angry. Oh Lord, a nice brown. Let's smell it. It's old. Oh, and actually, speaking of lipsticks, today I just bought the Nema nude sets. Well, the nude and the coral set. So I don't know when that got here, but I'm very excited. This is old. I don't really use it, so I'm just, you know. These two are like pretty new. These are all like really new, so I'm just gonna keep these here. And can we talk about Mented's packaging here? How cute is that? All right, moving on. These three I'm not getting rid of because I'm not a Disney stan at all. But ooh, is this like just thick? I used to use this gloss a lot. Still smells pretty okay. I'm not getting rid of these. Like, they're just, it's so pretty. Oh, that still smells like a cake. So yeah, I mean, like, look at this. And I think this one I've not wanted to use at all because I don't know if you can see that, but I don't want to mess with that. Isn't that cute? Oh shit. Yeah, so that's staying. These three liquid lips, these are pretty new. I don't think any of these are gonna leave. These are all gonna stay. We're just gonna, I think I bought this after I got this for my cousin in Kenya, Cutting Edge Cork. I got it for her, and when she was pulling everything out, I was just like, damn, I want that. So when I came back, I bought it. So these are, oof, I think these are old. I think we're gonna get rid of a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I remember I used this one. I don't know why I was buying lipsticks that had glitter in it. It's not me. It ain't me. These are liquid latex, which are liquid latex. I think they're just glosses. We're gonna keep them. These are easy. The Milanis are all going. When was the last time I bought ColourPop lipsticks? Like, yikes. These are all melt glitter. These short ones, they're all like glitter lips. Again, I think I had a vision. I remember distinctly a vision, and I might keep the red one. Should I keep? I'm gonna put this on the side. We're gonna think about it for a second. We're on a roll. Oh, I remember using this once. I think I used it more than once, but I remember it distinctly making a look around this gloss. How it says 18 months. I think it smells pretty like nice still. So and I really like it. So I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, this is going in the trash. That's a lip gloss I do not use. These, what is this? Is this? Oh, it's a lip gloss. Let's see, because I don't remember. Can you hear the sniffs? Wait, let me do a quick. I said no swatches, but oh yeah, remember. I think I bought this off somebody. Like, look at that. That's staying. Yeah, these can go. Oh, this was like the ugliest. I gotta show y'all this one. This brown. Okay, why does it look okay there? Okay, I think it might, yeah, in this lighting you'll see this weird brownness. I don't know how to describe undertones and whatnot, but the way this is like the ugliest undertone. I don't know, for me, it doesn't look pretty on me at all. So Look at me, that delay in the clunk noise was me being like, should I? I love this one though. I said no swatches, but I'm gonna swatch this one so you can see a great brown lip gloss. I mean, this I bought because of recommendation on, it's called Area by Mally Magic on Instagram. She's an MUA, really good at MUA. I think I've used this once. It's a lip stain by Kaja. I'll keep it. I've been dumping a lot. We'll keep that. And you know, the way I see it, the more you dump, the more room you have for other stuff, right? It's like, no, you enjoy what you have. Which here, I realized there's a lot of lipsticks I've been buying and I did not use them, so that's gonna be my goal. These is a vision there still. I think I'm gonna keep the red one. Let me see what this one looks like. Because the purple, I don't really know if... Well, actually, that ultraviolet one... Yeah, it's... I don't know, that's not what... We're gonna go with our gut, it says. Moving on. Onwards and upwards. Alright, so... This is what's left. Alright, well, and that's it. So, thanks for watching. Oh my god, I was rambling. I'm pretty sure when I put this all together, it's gonna end up being like an hour. But, yeah. Well, and, look out for my next video, which is gonna be the Sephora haul, which will be exciting. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night, or good day, good morning.